I feel, yeah, I'd have took this win if it was 2-3, you know. But being that we were pulled off, I seen a lot of bright spots. It's unfortunate that we don't have time to really celebrate those bright spots. What we got to do is get back in there tomorrow, my staff and I, and pay attention to those little things that we did wrong. And I think that's going to help us next week. You know, I don't think since I've been here, and I could be wrong, but I don't think we've ever opened our season up with a win. You know, going back to my first year here, so it's a big win. Being it's the first game of the season, it's the only game of the season, so it's huge for us. We've never beat Henry County. Henry County's always been a perennial power, you know, and I'm just glad that we were able to come out tonight and compete, you know, and then be strong enough to kind of pull away at the end. You know, last year, I feel like we had them against the ropes. We just didn't know how to finish the team last year. I think this year grew with the experience they had last year and being a part of that game, in a deep playoff run. I think we're a young team. I think we're mature in certain areas. No doubt there's still a lot to improve on, but I don't think it's something that's going to give them the big head. You know, we take the game by game. I'm a firm believer that we should get better as the game progresses. You know, it's not like they're going to draw up some new plays as the game goes on. We should be more familiar with what they're doing. We should be more comfortable with what we're doing and get stronger as the game progresses. Try to play at such a high tempo that our opponent can't match it. I think it's a D+, C-, you know, no doubt about it. We didn't take care of the ball at all. There are times at quarterback we didn't read the secondary well. There were times defensively we didn't stick to our keys. I thought we bailed them out a few times, especially on some fourth downs, where we're right there being able to make a play on the ball, but instead we satisfied with just tackling the guy instead of being aggressive and attacking that ball. But right now, D+, C-, you know, but with that being said, we shouldn't be playing our best football right now. You know, but what we've got to do is all those things that we didn't do great on, that we did poorly at, we've got to address them and be better at them next week. But, you know, we just got to get better. You know, everybody does. It wasn't a game. The score is not indicative of how the game was. The game was a little closer, you know. And then again, with that being said, the game didn't have to be as close as it was during that time frame. Again, look at those turnovers. Look at the block in the back. You know, I think this team is to the point where we want to be in the discussion when they're talking state championships, you know, but us talking about it and listening, that's not going to get us there. You know, that whole Jackson Sun #1 deal, they just put a target on our chest. Right. That's what's new for us, though. You know, what's new for us is being the hunted. Last year was, you know, we thought we can be good, but we're coming off a 7-4 season. You know, this year we're coming off a 12-2 season, where you know, people put that stuff on their boards. You know, that's bulletin board material. But what our guys got to do is embrace it. You know, embrace it. You worked hard to get here.